Cabana. Like, I'll put my hands up and say that I was a complete Cabana rip-off when I started, because he was the only one I really listened to. Now I listen to loads of them, but he's so good at what he does. He's changed the format a little bit now, I don't know if you know, but it was so good what he does, because it sounds so fluent, but he managed to hit all the points, and it's so good. And then and he does it within the 45-minute time. I go over the time limit now because somebody else told me they thought it was just nicer to be longer. But like, I listen to Joe Rogan's as well, and like sometimes he can go down rabbit holes for ages and ages and ages. But other times it can be an hour to an hour and a half, and it can be so good. But that's again because he's taken so much time to learn how to do that. And yeah, anyone could do a podcast. Only a few people can do great podcasts.
Well, I just want to point out that you are a Colt Cabana ripoff, but
I was on a show with him in England recently on 5 Star Wrestling, and I said to him, I was like, I'll tell you right now, I used to have like a band of the week, I used to have like all these things, all these jingles, stuff like that, come into it, and I was like, and I'll put my hands up, I was like, but then I slowly kind of, as I found my own feet as a podcaster, it changes. Even my intros were obviously ripped completely from the way it's like, hey guys, how's it going to do? Like, and now I still have a little catchphrase at the start, but now I'm a little bit more relaxed. And I started listening to a lot of Scooby's Pits, listening to Joe Rogan's, and I probably started taking a bit from here, a bit from there. Just like when you're a wrestler, when you start, you pretend to be Mike Hill, pretend to be Shawn Michaels, and then I'll take a little bit from here, I'll take a little bit from there. Of course, and a little bit from here, a little bit from there, and before you know it, then you're a completely different wrestler. Yeah. Again, music, like one of my favorite quotes is Nolan. It's Nolan Liam Gallagher. They turned and said, every time we think we've invented something new or we've done something cool, we found out that Paul Weller or The Who did it 30 years before us. Yeah. And it's completely just like that.
What percentage of your listeners are also fans of your wrestling?
Oh, that's is anyone really fan? I think it's
enough.
You met Mark Andrews, or you've met Mark Andrews. Yeah. How does Mark Andrews sound to you?
You guys sound not alike to me, but
I mean, Mark Andrews does sound like your hot aunt that smokes like 7 packs a day.
Hey, buddy. Hey, how's it going? Hi. Oh, bring it in, buddy. Oh, there he is.
But yeah, I mean, you guys accents.
30 minutes away from each other. Yeah. But in the UK, sometimes he'll meet people, and they'd be like, "Where's he from?" And they're Cardiff, and they'd be like, "He's American."
Like fucking big bully, and it takes away that element from him. And I think meeting those guys got me to the point where I'm like, everyone's normal.
Man, do you know what this? One of my biggest ones is like, so when I was younger, huge Paul London fan, I still have.
He's super good.
But huge Paul London fan to the point where I used to post on like Ring of Honor forums. I suppose like one of my usernames is like London fan, like whatever, and. It was
Mark.
I can't remember what it was. It was London fans, but I loved him. And then I started doing shows more. And I remember one of my trainer, Mike Bird, was like, "I'm going to do a show with Paul London." I was like proper marking over it, and he just went to me. He's like, "When you meet him though, and this is weird as well. In any other business, when they meet like musicians and stuff like that, they all mark out for each other. In wrestling, you're told you can't. You've got to be cool." So he's like, "No, when you meet him, you've got to be professional and stuff like that." So I met him, and inside, I'm going, "Oh my God, it's fucking Paul London, it's Paul London." And he comes in and shakes his hand, real polite, and he's just like, "Hey," shakes my hand. And then I went and had a match. It was like me, Yuha Nation, and El Ligero, and did like the backflip onto the DDT, onto the shoulder into the DDT, and come back really happy with the match. And as I come through, Paul London's like, "You're fucking sick." He's like, "The match was great." And I just dropped everything I'd been taught. I just went, "I'm your biggest fan." I was like, "I just be a London fan." And he's like, "Come here and give me a big hug." And he's like, "What's your Twitter handle?" He's like, "I'll follow you." I told him, I was like, "I'd ask for yours, but I'm already following you." And then like, me and him talk and chat, but then like, every time I see him, he's always like big, gives me a big hug. But I feel like if I had just been like, "Hey, how's it going?" and not had that interaction with him, we would still be on, "Hey, how's it going?" Whereas when I stopped caring about it and thought, I'm just going to be myself and have a laugh and have a joke with these people, then I'm able to become their friends. So when people are turning around and saying like, "Oh, you can't be a Mark," it's like, yeah, you don't have to be like that, but you can kind of tell someone how much you appreciate their stuff and how much you're a fan of their work.